CPU, which stands for Central Processing Unit, is a component that serves as the brain of a computer. It interprets and executes instructions of programs while communicating with other components of the computer. The performance of a CPU is primarily determined by factors such as the number of cores, clock speed, and cache size. The number of cores indicates the number of tasks the CPU can handle simultaneously, while the clock speed represents the number of operations the CPU can perform per second. Cache is a space used by the CPU to quickly access frequently used data. There are two main manufacturers of CPUs, Intel and AMD. Intel is known for its high-performance products, while AMD is popular among consumers for its excellent price-to-performance ratio. CPU, or Central Processing Unit, is the abbreviation for the Central Processing Unit of a computer, which corresponds to the brain of the computer. The CPU performs all operations of the computer and is one of the most important factors determining the performance of the computer. The main functions of the CPU are as follows. Instruction interpretation. The CPU reads and interprets instructions from memory. Operation. The CPU performs operations such as arithmetic operations, logical operations, and shift operations according to the instructions. Control. The CPU controls the operation of all devices in the computer. The structure of the CPU is composed of three main parts as follows. Control unit controls the overall operation of the CPU. Arithmetic logic unit, ALU, performs arithmetic operations, logical operations, shift operations, etc. Memory bus handles data transfer between the CPU and memory. The performance of the CPU is determined by the following factors. Clock speed. The clock speed of the CPU indicates how many operations per second the CPU can perform. The higher the clock speed, the higher the performance of the CPU. Number of cores. The number of cores indicates the number of processing circuits in the CPU. The more cores, the more tasks the CPU can perform simultaneously. Cache memory. Cache memory is high-speed memory that stores data frequently used by the CPU. Increasing the size of the cache memory allows the CPU to reduce the time it takes to read data from memory. The CPU is one of the most important factors determining the performance of a computer. The higher the performance of the CPU, the faster and smoother the computer operates. Therefore, it is important to choose the right CPU for your intended use when purchasing a computer. There are two main types of CPUs. General-purpose CPU. General-purpose CPUs are used in various computers such as desktop computers, laptop computers, and servers. Embedded CPU. Embedded CPUs are used in computers designed for specific purposes such as mobile phones, tablets, wearable devices, etc. Various technologies are being developed to improve the performance of CPUs. Representative technologies include the following. Multi-core. Multi-core is a technology that mounts more than 2 cores on a single CPU. With multi-core technology, the CPU can perform multiple tasks simultaneously, improving performance. Hyper-threading. Hyper-threading is a technology that divides one core into 2 logical cores for use. With hyper-threading, the CPU can perform 2 tasks with 1 core, improving performance. Cache memory. The size of cache memory is being increased or the type of cache memory is being improved to enhance the performance of CPUs. It is expected that technology development to improve the performance of CPUs will continue in the future.